Just wanted to talk to the camera again today because I need to release something before I get back to the nitty-gritty and by posting art like all the time. The reason why I haven't been posting as much is because I kind of got turned off by all of the comments on most of my artworks. It's affecting me. I'm not perfect and I don't strive to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I want to just make things as they are, and my art will look like my art because it is my art, you know? There's probably a lot of unresolved tension added on to the fact that I am a pretty insecure person. Here I am. I'm gonna make this video for my e-diary. I was supposed to make like a artist statement for all the hate, but no matter what I say, they're not gonna listen. They're just gonna believe what they want to believe. So when you make art, you're not really in control of how something is received. You can only control what you can create with your hands. Let me read it. I don't have to explain to you why my art looks the way it is. It will look that way for a period of time, then I'll improve and change and grow from that, and then it'll look another way. I don't need to justify my art style every single time I post my art. It looks like my art because it is my art. I don't need to tell you how I draw every time I learn something new and update it at every point, because then at that point, you're not making the art anymore. You've made yourself into a product to consume. You are content. The art's gonna look like the art. When the art style changes, it's gradual. I don't have to like announce it every single time when I'm changing my art style or trying out something new, which is like every single time I draw. Every artist is literally the same. I'm not trying to be new or different. I'm just trying to make what I like. Look at every other artist on Instagram and tell me they don't have a bias in the way they draw faces towards a specific facial structure or a muse. Because at the end of the day, I don't need you to be happy with what I make. You are not the one holding the pencil. If you had so many opinions and knowledge about what constitutes, for you, good art, you should be sitting in my seat right now making your stuff. So it's important to draw a line from how much you're willing to share about your process. And I know it's blurry right now, but I need space to grow from every drawing I make and not have you hunched over my shoulder telling me how I should draw. Above all else, I know that the only person I want to impress is myself. If you find yourself unhappy with my art, that's not my responsibility to fix that for you. That's your prerogative, and you have agency to make your own art. And trust me, it's gonna be fun for you. The only reason you feel so compelled to tell me how much you hate my art is because you haven't took any steps to make yourself content with making your own art. You like one piece I did, but then the most recent one you don't like? That's genuinely okay. You don't need to force it because either way, it is all my art. I need you to know whatever I make, it will be something of mine. That's all I wrote down, and obviously I didn't like fix the grammar or whatever. Ah, hate log. A log of hate. I know that I said that, like in my Instagram stories, I said that I can't hate you guys for stuff, but I do feel some sort of feeling when I do see those comments. And I know that these are strangers that I'll never see ever again. I don't know, it was just in the heat of the moment. Okay, here we go. I can't hate these people because maybe I'm reminded of a younger version of myself that did the exact same thing I did. And I feel like that person or part of me deserved to be loved and respected in the way I needed to be. So I just feel pity for the people who comment hurtful things. I want to remember that I used to share the same sentiments about art I didn't like. Wait, what? Like when I was 12, like I did. It's messed up, guys, I'm sorry. They didn't see my ingenuity or passion in my work. They find the funny shock value keyword in order to reduce my art into Oh, this is bad, haha. You don't even know what you even like. I drew Natsuki and Monica. You guys said like they look like men. We never even unpacked what that meant. Is it because you believe men to be ugly? Is the fact that they look average or realistic to real women the reason why you find them to be like men? Because anything besides the golden ratio, the current beauty standard, is trash then? Your mother, your aunt, your sisters are so ugly you can't believe you're related to them, right? It doesn't deserve your valuable approval. Anything that isn't beyond human is not aesthetically pleasing to you, and it takes you away from your inner fantasies you expect every artist to project, because you are entitled to every bit of thing in the world. The world is only here to serve you. You don't need to grow or change, but everyone needs to be their best, because you can't accept anything lower than a 10 out of 10. You deserve it all. You are so useless. You come back to my videos over and over to harass me. You are so jealous. You are so sad. You're the only hater that didn't get a response from me. I don't remember this. I don't remember that part. Anyways, that was kind of cathartic, right? Okay, so I should just start drawing again. Okay, while we're still here, I haven't actually edited that video yet. I'd like to preface that that was all from the heart and stuff. I don't really mean those things that I said in my notes app. I mean, I could have just like not told anyone, but so I'm actually working on something to post for this week, but we don't know if it's gonna be posted before this video, but I'd like to say a couple more things. Journal time. Okay, this was on June 13. I'm sad again. Yeah, the account's getting up, but I'm being hated on for stuff I can't control. I need to love myself no matter what, because those Debbie Downers won't stay to see anything else from you. I don't deserve this. I'm still young and growing. I'm learning. My art is just what it is right now. I'd be really happy about 70,000 followers right now, but people put me down so much. I'm trying. I try at least. I don't want to give up just because of this one hurdle. I need to learn to grow from this. I love you so much, even if no one else will. Focus up. There is really more to see from you. They're not better than you, and you don't need their approval. So it's a lot harder to do it than say it, so I'm still trying to recover from the fact that sure, it reached a lot of people, but there are a lot of people that really, really didn't want to be reached out to with my art. I can't control that. I really can't control that. That's sad. So wrote another couple stuff in my notes app. Let's see what I wrote. I mean, women can have very feminine faces. I just didn't want to do that. Is that so bad to do? I'm capable of drawing a lot of things, but the main part that appeals to me as an artist is to draw the faces you like. I swear to God, it's not me defending my skill level. I know that I can improve and do better, but while I am improving, the things I make are gonna be a hit or miss. Okay, so my art can be a hit or miss, but it's not like it was a bad drawing. It wasn't like glaringly obvious that I lacked the knowledge and fundamental understanding of art to be able to do that, to execute that. It's just that the way I executed it doesn't fit the standards that you wanted it to be, which is like a completely subjective thing. But I'm always going to be changing and improving, so I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. They don't represent me. They are things I create. I love the process. I love the work. And they will hate me for it. They will be mean for it, but they won't mean it. Obviously, when something achieves that much traction, not everyone will get it, and it kind of hurts, but in a way, it's alright, because they don't have to. Those people are the exact people I don't want attention from, therefore will never pander to. Nod, nod. Want to look at everything you've made from the past year, act like they know what you are, and minimize me to that. There are so many people in the comments talking about how I only know how to draw men. I can only do that. That's why I have same face syndrome, whatever. Who gives a damn? Honestly, you're not paying for this. You're not paying to see any of this. Same face syndrome. You people say that as a form of criticism, but you fail to recognize that it could be intentional. It could be someone that is learning, or that it is the artist's business and not yours. Everyone can draw whatever they please, and that is the point of art. Not to justify everything artists make, just to clarify. If you enjoy something bad, that's on you as a person reflecting that into your art. Anyway, frick the haters, they can't draw how I draw at 17. I sacrificed my life for this and I'm not gonna stop. Some guy commented his own art and said, you should try drawing traditional every once in a while. I should try drawing traditional every once in a while. You're stupid, it's stupid, it's stupid, it's stupid. I'm not supposed to be mad. I'm really not supposed to be mad. I shouldn't be mad. I shouldn't be mad, but I am. And it's because I am disrespected. You've disrespected me. Photo you showed me, you drew a manga panel on a piece of paper with a pencil. My dog could do that. You copy Pinterest photos. I can synthesize things in my head into real things, original things that don't usually require references, even though I do mostly use references, but like in a way that it synthesizes it into its own thing. You know how to copy a photo. You can't make a photo. You can't understand to even know what a form is in your head. You can't imagine a form and then put it on paper as if it looked like a real photo. Anyways, I need to chill out, cause yeah. Well, I didn't mean to come off as pretentious with what I said earlier, but you shouldn't be mean online. You really shouldn't. Why? Why are you so mean? Why are there so many of you that are being mean online? I'm gonna keep doing this. You can't stop me. I don't know. Bye.